over high, get busy like bill collector. Exotic in my pause, nigga telling me go extra. Fourth quarter, straight pressing, we bring it.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. It's 3 a.m. on Whittier, man. We back in here another week, man. Episode 67, man. We in here another one, man. But, yeah, man, like I said, man, spooky hour week, man. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. Like I said, man, before we go too far, man, you rocking with your boy Coachjaer. I got my co-host with me.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Rappina willz, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Culture on the guy.
Yes, sir, man. Spooky hour week this week, man. Like I said, man, it was a real crazy one, man. I got a lot of things I want to jump into real quick, man. Before we go too far, let's jump into our sponsors, man.
Yes, sir. So picture you dominated the court, crushed the competition. Now it's time to rehydrate and recover like a champ. Introducing H2O. This is CBD-infused water, the perfect post-workout pick-me-up for the millennials who play hard and live life to the fullest. This is purified water infused with natural hemp extract and essential vitamins. H2O. Also can help reduce inflammation, ease your muscle soreness, and restore your body's core balancing in there. So don't settle for the ordinary water, man. Choose H2O and unlock your inner champion one sip at a time. H2O. Feel the flow and stop being thirsty.
Sir, man. Make sure y'all go follow that, man, on IG, man. Make sure y'all hit the website, man, officialh2o.com. Make sure you tap in, man. Stay purified out, purified up out here, man. It's getting hot outside.
Yes, sir.
Stay to it, man. Get you a nice case or something, man.
Yes, sir.
Also, man, make sure you follow blackownartisanwater.com, man. They're getting ready to shake the summer back up again, man. Like I said, man, we going water crazy over here, man. No juice, none of that, no all that sugar. You know what I'm saying? Just staying purified up, man.
Yes, sir.
That's how I like it, man. I always, that's how I got into my whole weight thing, man, was just drinking water, so.
Yeah, half the people hold water weight, man. They just don't really drink water like they used to.
Not half the people, all the people do, man.
Well, all people, you know what I mean? But make sure y'all go get them cases, man. They gonna be on the shelves. Make sure y'all cop some.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go get that, man. But, like I said, man, episode 67, man, if you ain't did it already, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now. Spooky hour week, man, like I said, man, but before we go too far, how was your week, man?
Oh, man, wonderful, man. Had family in town. Unfortunately, one of my uncles passed, man. So R.I.P. my Uncle Cuda, rest in peace. So I had a lot of family in town, man. So we got to chill. Well, I didn't really get to chill. I was so busy, man. But a lot of fam in town, man. So I appreciate seeing them, going out to eat, man. But as we hear, man, we back to business, man. What about you, bro?
Man, like I said, man, R.I.P. my Uncle Cuda, man. Really was like, just getting a lot of stuff done this week. Stepped out for a quick second, man. They had the taste of Charlotte there, man. Was gonna jump out with the fam down there, but I had some other stuff I had going on. Got to see my fam though, man. That was a big thing. Got to go to a little fish fry this week, man.
Nothing like a good old fish fry.
Sad occasion, man, with my uncle, man, but good old fish fry, man. Got to kick it with the fam, handle some business over the week, man. I wasn't really too much out like that. Like I said, they had the taste of Charlotte and stuff, so I ain't want to get too much, caught up in that traffic like that. Let the fam do their thing.
Yeah, buddy.
But, like I said, man, it was a spooky week, man. Like, we had, what we have for the week, man? Oh, yeah, I did the second after show, man. If y'all ain't did it already, man, make sure y'all go check that out. It's still up there right now. That's on twitch.tv, man, or it's twitch.tv, right?
Yeah, on Twitch. Just go on Twitch, man.
Yeah, I think it's twitch.tv, not .com.
Yeah, or just put Twitch in on Google.
Yeah,
Type
man.
in 3 a.m. on Whittier. Go check the mix.
Go check out the mix, man. We went and did Lil Wayne last week, man. Went up.
Turn
up.
It was turned.
Turn, man. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, starting off, man. Went Wi-Fi. I'm going to go hardwired next time, man, so I don't have to deal with that. But, no, man, I did a DJ mix on the 3 a.m. on Whittier Twitch channel, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to that, follow the page, man. But we did Weezy, man. Had to give Weezy his flowers, man. Next week, man, we gonna do another one, man. Y'all let us know in the chat who y'all want to give y'all flowers to, man. Like that's what I'm calling it, man. Give them flowers Sundays.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The official after show, man, for 3M on Whittier, man. So every week we gonna pick an artist, man. We gonna go up, man. We gonna go into some of the most legendary, you know, classic music out there. So make sure y'all tap in, man. But let's go ahead and jump into it, man. If you ain't did it already, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now, man.
Hit that bell.
But what's the first thing out there?
Let's go ahead and get out the way, man. Your girl Caitlin Clark, man, they left her off of the USA women's basketball team, man. And I wanted to see how you feel about that, bro. Leaving her off the squad when basically the whole league is like basically she the face.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, ain't it? Well, it's not in a way.
It's crazy. It's crazy because when I say it's crazy, it's because like she definitely the face of the league. She might not be the best player in the league right now, but she the face of it. Another thing as well, man. Usually when you doing Olympics, it don't always be the top player that's in the league. It be the niggas that's available. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
definitely true. I thought about that too, because you know it's never, you always gonna see 2 or 3 players. You be like, what he on the team for? But he got a specific assignment. He may be a deer.
He might be a deer, or like I said again, he might be available. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, a lot of times, especially with men's Olympics, man, and women's as well, man, you gonna see a lot of college players.
Yeah. Men's is more, I think men's is more grueling than women. Because women, a lot of them will play.
Yeah.
But men, they make so much money, it just be like a pride thing with them. Like, yo, I don't really want to turn my summer over for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have to come back, the season starts. So, and they play 80 games, and the women play 25. So it's a big
difference.
vast difference. But I feel like she still should have made it, even though she's not a top 12 player in the league yet. She is the face, and you always need somebody that can shoot that ball. That girl can shoot paint off the ball.
Shoot the ball, man.
So if you put
and I think, you know, I don't know how it goes with the women, you know, the women stuff like that. Well, I'm pretty sure it goes the same as far as like the picks of the men, how they pick the men.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I think that fall a lot on to the people that pick the team too, the coaches. I think it's the coach that picked it,
the
right?
coach picks the team.
I think that fall on that too, because I feel like this is a good time that you put those younger players in there so they can get that experience, you know what I'm saying? And you take the load off of them people that have been around in the league at that time, let them get some rest.
Yeah, that is true. I was very surprised that, I mean, she didn't make it, because I was like, I mean, I think, I don't know if it was a kind of a players thing too. Like, did the coach hold the players? Like, what y'all think? Because nobody on that team is under 26, so they got them hitters.
But I just thought about something too, though, man. You got to think, though, man. Like, the WNBA, bro, they don't make a lot of money like that, like you said. So
yeah, but the sponsors for this too, though.
That's what I'm getting to, man. So like, if you think about it, like if they actually like, you know, paying funds for this shit right now, like who gonna turn down the bag when you need it? Like they like forget all that. Who came in the league and you a rookie and all that. I got kids.
And then they probably like, you already don't got a Nike deal. We ain't got shit out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You got women in the league. Like I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be sitting here like, yo, man, Caitlin Clark want to play. Such and such want to play, or Angel Reese want to play, man, because they need experience. No, I got kids.
I got a family of 4. We ain't all like that.
But, hey, we ain't all, you know, cut like that. Ain't got that
all
bag.
cut.
So, you know, hey, we shall see, man, like how this shake out, man. Never know, man. Like I think she should at least been like a replacement or something.
She's up for replacement, actually. So I believe if somebody go down with, you know, every Olympic game, 2 or 3 gonna go down and pull out.
Yeah.
I think she'll end up filling a spot. Her and maybe, I don't think Angel Reese will do it, because she popping.
But if I was her, though, yeah,
I would,
popping.
though.
Both of them popping, but I'm saying, like, definitely, man, Caitlin popping more than Angel Reese.
I know, and they both got bread, so really, I really don't see Angela Reese doing it. She probably,
Angel Reese, her name is Angel Reese.
My bad, man. But
messing up black women names, man, ain't cool. But no, I was gonna say that, you know, I think that, you know, it definitely would be a good look, you know what I'm saying, for her to get in there and get that work in there. But at the same time, after y'all done left me out, it's like, hey, yo, I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you get that mentality. And I think it would be good for especially Caitlin Clark, because it would kind of give her advantage to cozy up to some of these veteran players, because everybody trying to be so rough on her.
Man, don't cozy up.
No, I'm just saying they knocking her head off out there. So maybe you get to know some of the teammates around the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not get knocked on the ground 82 times a game.
Hey, I mean, it's gonna come with the territory, man. I don't even like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that, how they doing her like that. That ain't really...
But one thing I will say this, though. That's up to her team to be protecting her.
That's
like, there's no way in the world they should be pushing her down, throwing her off screen, and your teammate looking at you getting off the ground every time. Your team supposed to hold, like when AI played, just to compare, when we first came in the league, they was always hitting the ground, plotting them, pow. But then, you know, they got all the niggas start getting on their ass. Like, hey, dog.
Niggas like Otis Thorpe in there, or my man Theo Ratliff and
he
stuff
had
like
Dikembe out there like, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah,
So, for real.
But Caitlyn, man, hey, you know, we definitely rooting for you, man. And like I said, she probably like the first woman, or the first white woman to experience racism.
Damn.
like,
that's crazy.
It's wild, but she is.
But she going through it.
She going through it right now, man. She don't deserve that, man. But definitely shout out to Caitlyn. Shout out to all the women
Shout out
out
to
there
Caitlyn, man.
that's in the league right now, making the way right now. So definitely shout out to them, man. But another thing I want to jump into real quick, man. Bad Boys, man. Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys 4.
Bad Boys
life.
4, man. I seen Bad Boys, like, yeah, this would be my first Bad Boys. Well, I went to go see Bad Boys 3 in movies, and I went to go see Bad Boys 2 in movies. When Bad Boys 1 came out, I was too young.
You did more than me. I only seen 1 and 2.
I'm talking about in the movie theater. You know
Yeah, no, I'm just saying in general. I haven't even seen 3.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
they told me it was whack, so I didn't, you know what I mean?
Nah, 3 was straight. It was straight. It wasn't 2 and it wasn't 1. I love 1 just off the comedy alone.
1's a classic, bro.
Yeah, Luke and Dookie.
2 is good too, though. 2 a classic
man,
too.
Like the little white girl Luke and Dookie and stuff, man. Like I think that was hilarious, man. Just Martin alone in there, just the jeans setup that he had on there.
Oh my God, bro.
The introduction of Mike Lowry, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But like I said, man, I seen 3. I'm like, damn, it was like probably like 3.5, 4 years ago, man. Cause it's like around that time. But I think it's dope that, you know what I'm saying, definitely we get movies right now. That's what I want to first say, that we get movies right now that we're actually intrigued to go back out and watch a movie in the theater.
Yeah.
Cause we right now, we in the Netflix. Hey, that shit gotta be coming to not even DVD, that shit gotta be coming to my screen.
Coming to HBO Max, nigga.
Yeah. It gotta be right on my screen. I can't have to go get what was the stuff back in the day?
Nigga,
Red box.
Get a red box, a Netflix, a
We ain't
DVD, none of that. You know what I mean?
We ain't doing none of that. You know
but I respect it though, because I see what they doing. They trying to make it like a franchise, like a Fast and Furious, and that's
I thought
dope.
that's what it been, what it was. Man.
Nah, I mean they didn't never think Bad Boys was going to go to Bad Boy 5, 6.
After 2, I think, like, you know what I'm saying.
But
like,
that's how they shaping it though. That is being made by a good enough producer where they can make 6, 7. And
well,
that's
how many
a good
is
thing to do. It's 4 right now.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about Fast and Furious.
Oh man, nigga, about at least 12.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, man.
Yeah, it's
I watched
a lot,
like the
bro.
first. I ain't probably seen the Fast and Furious all the way through, and probably.
Oh, you tripping, bro? They got the last one I seen. What I would say like Fast and Furious 10 with like The Rock, and when The Rock was in it and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I ain't never seen those.
That's how they try to do it though. I would love to see Bad Boy come out with about maybe 6 or 7. Now, if they up to par.
Yeah, I mean. With the whole Bad Boys, you know, Bad Boys 4, I think, I forgot what's the subtitle of it, but Bad Boys 4, man, I'm hearing great reviews about it right now. It definitely, you know, filled the theaters up, man. They saying it's one of the best ones out there. They saying it is the best one out of all 4, which is crazy.
I gotta see it first. I ain't gonna put that.
I ain't heard one bad review about it. I remember early leading up to this, though, they was like, they was trying to, like, not say, well, they was saying, it was basically like, you know, Martin looked a little, you know.
Sickly.
Not even sickly, just looked a little bit, you know, like he's slowing down, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, niggas in his 50s now, though, bro. You gotta understand. Like,
He's been in his 50s,
but they comparing him to Will, though. Because Will out here looking like a 30-year-old jet out here, you know what I'm saying? He fueled up, but no, this is, I think this is doing so good because they didn't expect much. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know they were gonna do 50+ million first week. They ain't know they were gonna do 100 million
though, what did
globally.
they do the first week of the first series?
I mean, they did those type of numbers on the first 2, but that third one that fell off a little bit. It didn't sell like that.
I mean, but it did come like right. If I remember right, it came like right before the pandemic or going into the pandemic or right in the pandemic.
Yeah, it might have been in the pandemic when it came out. Which
I know
was bad.
we was into we still is in the stock and stuff. Everybody is, but like I remember, like what was the Cinemark.
Yeah, Cinemark.
I remember they hit. Remember the stocks and stuff.
Stocks and shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It's crazy, man. But I think that this is, a good look. You know what I'm saying, for Will. Definitely for Martin right now, man. With everything that is going on right now, I think that's a very good look, man. To have a movie out here that people are coming out to actually see in the theaters. Because right now, our kids don't get that same, feeling that we got. Not even with movies, just being outside.
Yeah. Even with going to the movies like that, I remember that used to be niggas' weekends. Niggas' weekend was like, yo, I got a little chick, I got a little bread.
See, I come
know what I'm saying?
I come from what's it called? The matinee? What's it called?
Oh yeah, matinee.
Matinee, okay.
We come from back in the day where if you couldn't even go to the good movie, you just go to the $3 movie.
Yeah, but I'm talking. I come from a kid. I go to the movie at 10 o'clock. What was it? 10 and 11 in the morning. I watched the Ninja Turtles come out. Probably like 10, 11 in the morning.
Let me ask you this, and I know every nigga did it, so don't lie.
What?
Did you ever go in that newspaper, your auntie or mama go in that newspaper, clip out that free popcorn with the drink on there?
Hell no, cuz.
No, everybody don't did that, bro.
Nah, we ain't do that, cuz I said, like we brought our own shit in, man. It wasn't even like that, man.
Nah, I was bougie, man. I was in there buying popcorn like a fool, man, paying the $7 at the time, man.
But I mean, like I said, this is a good time for movies and stuff, man. I think that with them doing that right now, it definitely is the best time to do it because, like I said, people is getting back outside. You know what I'm saying? They're getting back outside. Everybody is like I said. I mean, the mask is still out here now. I definitely advise y'all to continue to wear the mask. Continue to let them, wear them mugs. Don't get too,
Don't get too comfortable with
touchy-feely and all that up in there, man. Just letting you be free-faced all around here, I would say, man. But definitely, man, shout out to Will, man. Shout out to Martin, man. We ain't never had a black franchise, I don't believe, have we?
Not like that, man. I'm pretty sure we did, but not nothing like this lately, man. So shout out to him. If you remember one, let me know. I don't really.
I'm just talking about in general, like a black franchise.
Nah, not really.
Movie-wise,
nah.
And definitely at this, stature right here, man, where it's an action.
Yeah, that kind of movie, because the only one I was going to name is Friday, and that ain't a franchise. It's just 3 of them.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
Friday. I didn't even think, but it is a good one, but it's not at this level.
No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Will and them, man. We going to, see how this shakes out. Maybe we can get to 10 or something, man. But another thing I want to jump into, not to segue too far off, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith, man.
My boy.
Come to the stage, man. Now, we made our, little assessment and made our jokes of, this whole thing when the Chris Rock, Will Smith, the
debacle.
Yeah, open pit, famous day, barbecue sauce. But, yeah, man, Stephen A. Smith, man, I don't know if you seen, man. I know you watch First Take. I'm more of a, I mean, I'm an undisputed nigga, man, but after, Shannon left, I don't even watch neither one of them niggas. I'm a Gills Arena.
Nobody watch no Undisputed no more, even with Lil Wayne.
I'm a Gills Arena nigga or something like that. But no, I want to segue, Stephen A. Smith, man, had the nerve to step out, man, especially as a black man, and say that he feels like, it's hard to watch, he said, man, basically, Will Smith movies after the whole thing of him slapping Chris Rock. He said it's hard to watch like him in cinema.
So it's hard to watch Will Smith movies because he smacked fire out of Chris Rock.
Fire.
Hey, he must be a friend to Chris Rock then to say something like that. He got to be a friend for him to say something like that and got a personal relationship because, man, ain't nobody think about that slap no more. That don't came and went. You know what I mean? That's so, but I mean, if he's a personal friend of his, I can understand why he would feel that way. But then again, it's like, nigga, he ain't slapped you.
Exactly.
If that nigga went and he felt the way, he went and did jokes about it and did a stand-up. So he got his lick back. He made money off Netflix by that situation. Everybody made bread off it but Will.
Everybody did. I mean,
Will took all the brunt.
Yeah, he ain't made no money off that yet.
He ain't made no money off that.
He lost
bro.
money, yeah. He
lost one. He can't even go to the awards no more for like the next 10, 15 years.
But not just the awards. He lost, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I think maybe endorsements, I'm sure, but I'm talking about just like film, roles.
I mean, roles, relationships. Yeah. This the movie business. They both are movie stars. You know what I'm saying? He lost a lot of business relationships off that, but at the long run, I mean,
But my thing with Stephen A. Smith, man, is just like, yo, you acting like, like if you a friend, you know what I'm saying? If you a friend and he slap your man, it's like that's saying like you got a close celebrity friend out there. Just say it was Jamie Foxx. Just say it was Jamie Foxx or something like that. And a nigga slapped Jamie Foxx. I can't find myself just being that pissed over some shit that happened. I mean, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, I ain't even gonna say I can't fuck with you no more like that.
I mean, but that's depending on how much he your friend, though. If that's like a nigga that you, like one of your, not gonna say best, but that's your nigga. When y'all see him, y'all partying.
But y'all throwing
you can't
jokes.
be in another nigga face that on manhandle slapped your man, dog.
But I be more on the thing like, yo, bro, hey, go get your get back, bro. I'm gonna make sure you get a fair one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you get your fair one off, dog. I ain't gonna make sure nobody pack you out or nothing like that. You know, that would be my more stance on it. But my thing with Stephen A. Smith is more like, you act like we looked at Chris Rock as like he was gonna do, like he would have slapped him out, like he would have slapped him outside of the arena, bro. Like it didn't take him being in front of 30 million people, bro, whatever, man, watching, bro, to slap him. He would have slapped him outside.
He would have got popped anywhere. And then another thing that Stephen A. ain't taking into another thing, and I hope he is that was warranted, my nigga. You can't go talking. You can't go talk about no man wife. And I don't care if she provoke it. You can't. If anybody get up and talk about your wife, if you had a wife, you might go off right there. You might not even wait. Like, oh nigga, you gonna embarrass my wife, nigga? All right.
And it come all the way, and it come to as well, bro. It don't matter if he didn't know that she had alopecia or whatever, because that's like you seeing somebody walk slowly or something like that, and they may have a mental, or not a mental, but a medical disorder or something like that. They look good, you know, they look good, lively and all that, but they walking a little slow or something like that. And you go off making jokes or something like that. Is it that person's fault or they people's fault if they come over there and pack you out?
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't, like, hey, you didn't know, but at the same time, the fact is still hurt.
Yeah. And another thing, too, is I'll take into effect is you did them jokes in front of that man, wife, and he was in the room next to her. Yeah. So you got to be a bold nigga to come on. And usually when niggas talk about Jada back and they throw little shots, you know, he be in a comedy special. They ain't sitting right there in front of you. Yeah. So as a man, I feel like, hey, yo, you not finna talk about my wife, even if he didn't slap him, even if he just yanked him up. You ain't finna talk about my wife right in front of me, dog. We 10 feet apart, dog.
And he continued to,
he continued to
throw jokes. He was throwing jokes, whatever. But, hey, man, like, with Stephen A. Smith, with you, bro, like I said, man, we mess with Stephen A. Smith, bro, man. But Stephen A. Smith do some things, bro, that's just not, like, like it's not stand up for black men sometimes, bro. And it's crazy to say that about Stephen A. Smith, bro. But like even the stuff with old girl, man, when she was making the comments, what was the female sportscaster?
Monica McNutt.
What's her name?
Her name Monica McNutt.
Her, like, you know what I'm saying?
When he was talking about Caitlin Clark and the situation, and he kind of went off on her. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it was another one when old boy, man, that had I forgot something.
And Stephen A. Smith don't got into it with everybody on there. Like I watch it every morning, so he don't got into it with everybody that been, even the girl that
that's his job. But it's just the point of where he going about. Like he picks arguments about stuff that, like, even with the weed shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to get off the weed or whatever.
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, don't you know about 80% of that league smoke weed? That is not the...
You don't say anything about the alcohol, which is more detrimental to you. Yeah. You don't say nothing about that, bro. So it's kind of like, you know, you doing your pick and chooses, man. You choose, you picking what you want to, be mad about and want to, you know what I'm saying, want to put a line in the sand and be like, all right, we gonna march for this, so I'm gonna take a stance on this, bro. Well, take a stance across everything, bro.
Yeah, I think that might have been another situation. He may have just wanted to go viral. You know how some niggas just want to go against the grain. Yeah. In the movie, everybody was giving good reviews, and he just better be that one black dude to come out. I feel like this since he's man, go come on. Cuz.
That's like when who was it, man? I forgot when dang man, was it? I forgot what it was, man. Was it Nikki and them, bro? It was the two females. You remember that stuff like that? And he was like, yo.
Oh, with the barbs and the
barbs and was it Cardi?
Beyonce stuff?
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, but he was talking about that. I was like, no, it was something he had said along the lines of about Rihanna And it was about, and he was siding with Beyonce, but he said some slick shit, and it was just like, hey, man, don't.
It's like, why you even like putting that type of energy out there? And that's the same way I feel about the Will Smith stuff. It's like, yo, we got a blockbuster film right now with 2 black men, and it's a sequel, and it's a franchise.
Yeah. And I feel like this was one of the moments as a black man and with a powerful voice as yourself, if you don't got nothing good to say, just don't say nothing at all. Let the black people have they, and it's
and
crazy.
Then especially in his space right now,
in your space.
No, I'm talking about Will's space right now, where he's trying to rebuild his.
He's trying to rebuild his whole image. Got a hit movie again, trying to get back in cool, and you go bringing this up from over a year ago.
And then like you got to think about this ain't like the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, bro. He hit a nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't hit no female, bro. He hit a man, bro. Now it was wrong. You know what I'm saying? To hit a man like that on TV, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't know if his wife.
That's the only thing I don't mess with about the professionalism of it. But again, you come on the stage and talk about a man's wife, and he 10 feet away from you, and he was laughing at first, but it was just like, I'm gonna go up here and win out.
He looked over and seen.
He seen she gave that
laugh
signal
on her, and he's like, it's time to wrap it up, man. But hey, you know. Stephen A. Smith, bro, hey, I'm not going, you know, I still love your content and all that. I just feel that, hey, man, when we on this side, when we, you know, with some good going on right now, man, don't down us out like that, bro, man.
Yeah,
like,
my brother.
Don't make us turn into Corey Oakham over here, bro. You already know, so.
Get active.
Get active, bro, man. But Kendrick, man, Kendrick Lamar, man, I guess he did like a little show or whatever, man, and what was it like?
It's coming up. I think it's on the 19th.
Oh, he got okay. It's coming up.
Yeah. I think it's at what they call the LA, like not the Coliseum, but the one of them big joints they got. But he doing a little. I think it's called Ken and Friends. So he's gonna come out, pop out. First performance probably since all this Drake stuff coming out in LA.
It's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. I wish I had tickets though.
Yeah. Dang. I mean, Kendrick, that's gonna be a girl. I would say, you know. Electric.
That's gonna be a monumental show, bro.
Yeah, cause like he ain't popped out since then, and Kendrick ain't really popped out in some, you know.
He ain't popped out since his last album in this diss.
Yeah,
beef.
Last time he dropped that album, you know, he had the little Kodak stuff on there and all that. Yeah. But Kendrick only pop out like, you know, every other like 2-3 years or something like that.
If that.
I think that would be real dope right there, man. I think with Kendrick, man, the next thing to do for him is to like add that next level show performances, I would say.
You think he need that like that epic Michael Jackson type of? He already had an epic performance when he was coming of age, you know, back in the day. Yeah. But I feel like he's at a point where this show can, how I say this, this show can cement him as a West Coast legend among
He's the West
Pac.
Coast legend.
No, I'm talking about putting him among Pac, Dre. This can really put him up there. If he plan his show right and come out with the right people, I think if he do it himself, I think he'd kill this motherfucker, bro.
I think it would be, you know, a great way to rep for the West right now.
Yeah.
You know, because he and lyricism right now, because ain't too many of them out there really like holding that flag at that level, man, and have lyricism behind them, bro.
Not at the level he at, bro, because these are usually the times when the artists start falling off. You know, they get comfortable, they rich. He's at a point where it sounds like that beef with Drake, and shout out Drake, it seemed like that beef with Drake kind of revigorated him.
It elevated him.
It elevated him.
It definitely elevated him.
Especially his mystique, because like he say, he's not, like these rappers nowadays, they're touchable. You know what I'm saying? You can see these rappers. Kendrick, you're not seeing Kendrick, bro.
And that hurt a lot of niggas too, man. There are a lot of rappers, man. Being, like, social media, don't get me wrong, it's a great thing, man. But I feel like a lot of times it stunned a lot of rappers, man, because they wasn't ready to, like, you know, let you in on that side of their life.
Yeah, it kind of lost the mystique of stuff like it used to be back in the day.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you, man, back in the day, man, like, when I was coming up, man, I used to look at rappers like superheroes. Yeah. Like, I'm talking about, like how you still look at an NBA player, some NBA players, I would say, man, like, how they just, like, damn, that's, if you ran into a KD, if you ran into a Bron, or you ran into a Russell Westbrook, or whoever it was, you'd be like, dog, that's...
Yeah, it's just some people you meet that you gonna fan out. And this is a personal personal thing, because like you said, you have some people you'll see and you be like, hey, fuck that, bro. I gotta go get a picture.
Yeah,
fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, nowadays, it's like, you know, the mystique kind of get lost because you kind of like you're riding with them a lot of times. And so when you do like take that approach of like, oh, I'm not gonna put everything on social media.
Yeah.
It adds it back to it, and I think that's what Kendrick, you know, definitely doing right now.
Yeah, Kendrick does it, and it easily Kanye does it a lot too. You see him turn his Twitter, he turn that shit off. Like, I don't want to be that accessible to where even if I don't answer your DM, I don't want you to just keep sending them like you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's what takes it away, because nowadays you can hit an artist and shit, depending on where he at in his career, you can get that verse. You know what I mean?
Now, yeah.
But back in the day,
or depending on how bad he doing,
get that video in first. But back in the day, you couldn't just hit motherfucking this nigga on Facebook. You couldn't just hit on Instagram and get these. But you had to really be like trying to find these motherfuckers, and that what made that aura about rappers back in that day so big. But now, like you say, only a few Kendrick. I would say a few like Big Sean, a lot Cole, a lot of them ones that you don't see out a lot.
And that's like 2 out of like all the rappers is out. Like Wale may be like that right now, but
now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't always been that way. But you know, like I said, man, it adds that mystique to it, man, and as well as it does, you know, it has like a double-edged sword because like it adds that mystique to it, but at the same time, it also can keep you from, you know, falling out of the limelight.
Yeah.
Because if back in the day, if you didn't have that record label budget and, you know, something like that, and they ain't putting no album out on you, and you ain't doing nothing to stay hot,
ain't nobody checking for you at all.
it's over. Now
you
you ain't gotta have no record or nothing. You're just like, yo, I'm gonna act the A on, you know what I'm saying, social media to keep my name popping. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick, you know,
Kill him.
he killing them right now, man. Definitely, man, rooting for him on everything got going, man. So definitely shout out to Kendrick, man. I want to segue real quick, though, man, into another Compton legend, man. The Game. The Game, bro. I'm going to make this quick, man, but do you think that The Game, bro, is really, like, just tarnishing his legacy, bro? Like, and the reason before you speak, bro, man, the reason I say that is because, bro, I've seen and heard this for a little bit of time, bro, but I was on Tidal the other day, bro, and I had got my little list or whatever, man, of new albums that was out.
Yeah.
And I seen The Game had an album pop out, bro, but when I hit the favorite on it, you know what I'm saying, and put it in my little library, it was a whole nother nigga, bro. It wasn't even The Game, bro. Like
That's
so
crazy.
From what I'm hearing and what I've been seeing, bro, is The Game really like renting his IG out and renting his DistroKid out or whatever he using, man. His whatever, bro.
Yeah, basically DistroKid, his distributor. Well, obviously, yeah. And the reason I say that because I've been seeing him do that with the Instagram for a minute. At least about 3-4 years I've been seeing him do that. And I used to say then, like, damn, this nigga is selling his page. One day I seen him blatantly saying it, like, I got 2 million plus followers. I'm like, damn,
That
bro,
dog,
you there?
That is crazy, bro.
But
like,
that's crazy because it's like, nigga, you there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
That is crazy, bro. Like, the whole
Sheesh.
thing what you saying about the IG, that's crazy. That's crazy. But, like I said, like, I mean, we never know with the IG stuff. We never know. But we know, but we just like, all right, it's a hustle.
But he also was doing the one hustle where he was selling mixtape slots on a mixtape. I'm like,
Well, all them niggas was doing that in the pandemic.
nah, but he was doing it all the time, nigga. He might have got about 6 mixtapes. They ain't go on Tidal, but they came out. And people bought slots, bro. They bought them.
That's wild, bro. And I ain't counting nobody more over here, but it's in our face right now, bro. Like, to let somebody drop music under your name that pays you, bro.
That pays you.
And you put it out, I don't think you right now will let somebody put music
Hell
under your
no.
rapid ass
It's
willz.
not even questionable.
You know what I'm saying?
If I'm not part of the project, it's not coming out on my page under nothing.
I remember when
Like, no.
Spinrilla was around, bro. You was like tripping on, like, I ain't let nobody use my Spinrilla, bro.
Exactly. Hell no, but that just like that's what makes it more disappointing, like you say, because of the artists and the you're a West Coast legend, bro.
Like, it's like we just was speaking on it. That's why I had to jump into it real quick, man. I ain't gonna take too much longer, but it's really like Game is probably like one of the Game may be the biggest lyricist outside of Kendrick ever to step his foot on the West Coast.
He is. It's no question about it. Snoop, none of them niggas
He
can
can't
rap
with-
like
yeah.
None of these rappers
gotta
can
love
rap with
it.
Game.
No, I'm forget.
Be
Take away
honest.
the West Coast.
I ain't even talking about West Coast.
Yeah, I just thought.
the Game. I see that nigga do 300 bar song. 400 bar song, 200 bar song, like 20 minutes. Nah, bro, and that's what make it so much worse. Is that when you pop up, as a fan of his music, when you told me that, I was just like, damn.
I was confused, bro, because I seen the cover. I said, dog, Game dropping a new album? Cool. I wanted, and I'm just like,
You wanted to listen.
I want to listen to it, bro, because he got bars. Like, it's gay.
Game is a legend, so I would definitely listen to Game anytime he drops anything new just to see what he got going on.
That's crazy,
so to hear a nigga DJ Silk rapping, and it was terrible.
No, it wasn't hitting.
It wasn't even mixed right. Everything was terrible.
It wasn't even West Coast. It was down south.
It was like, like trap type shit. I was just like, yo, Game, bro. No.
All this over a sexual assault lawsuit, bro, that for not showing up to court, bro.
You think that's what it all goes back to, is hiding the fundage for that, the MZO?
And really, like I said, not showing up to court, you disrespected the judge. You didn't show up. It's like Suge Knight. Suge Knight lost, that was the biggest one. Suge Knight lost death row to a default judgment.
That's correct.
Actually, man, the games it ain't bigger than Suge's, but
nah, that nigga lost death row records for not showing up,
bruh. And they passed them around like a joint. I think the toy company own that mug now.
I think they the ones that gave it to Snoop. He worked something out so Snoop can have a little shit in it and try to make it rebuild the brand.
That's crazy. But like I said, the C Game, 2 people from Compton, bro. Buzz, like to lose your career and you the biggest thing on the West Coast, bro, over a judgment, bro, to where, man, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. This is wild.
Hey, Game, man, you a legend in these streets. I can't take that away from you. Just don't tarnish your legend.
Don't tarnish that, bro, man. Bro. Let the money, bro. The money is the money, bro, but don't tarnish your legacy, bro, man. Do not do that. But another thing I want to jump into real quick, man. SEXXYRED, bro.
Sexy,
bro. I don't want to believe it because, like I said over here, you already know what we gonna say. Sexy can do no wrong over here.
She can't do no wrong in my eyes.
But they saying that Sexy assaulted like a fan.
Yeah, they say they took her to jail for a couple hours. They had to get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? But no, just long story short, I guess she got into it with a fan that was taking pictures. You know how that go when somebody shoves something, we don't see the baby. But you can't push a camera in everybody's face, and I guess she wasn't feeling it. And, she took the camera. I guess she must have destroyed it because I seen on her IG that she said to the fan that with the camera that I broke, let me know your info so I can get you another phone. So, obviously, she broke some fan camera that put it in her face.
Hey. I fuck with you, Sexy. So you can't do no wrong in 3 a.m. on Whittier.
I wasn't even tripping.
No, I ain't tripping, but hey, I know that play right there, Sexy. Like, you know how it is. Like, she knew she was gonna get in trouble.
She didn't think she was going to jail, though, I bet.
Yeah, that's why she was like, let me go ahead, hey, I got free tickets for you. Next time you can come on stage, all that. You remember when 50 Cent, bro, was doing that show, bro, and I think a female. No, he was like putting his hand in the crowd, to shake their hands with him,
yeah.
And that female pulled. She kept pulling that nigga, and then when she pulled him off that mug, you know what I'm saying?
That pimp hand came.
And soon right after that, he put her on stage, bro, let her twerk. Nigga seen a lawsuit coming. Yeah, nigga heard that lawsuit or felt that lawsuit. He like,
that lawsuit is a money. He almost caught another one. Remember, he threw the mic and hit the.
He did catch one, I thought, nigga. Like,
but he ain't bring her on stage though. But I don't know what caused.
She was
that
smart.
Yeah, she was smart. She
I ain't going on stage.
She went right to the hospital. She was like, my head.
That's crazy.
But no, Sexy, man, she definitely made a mistake by doing it, man. But I just envisioned she probably didn't think she was going to jail. She probably like, bitch, boomerang that bitch. The streets feel it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't think she would. Then the security got into it with her. Her security. Yeah. That probably made the situation bigger. Then you probably had the girl, my phone, and
stay out these people's face, man. Like, I'm not really a person that walk up on, celebrities or anything like that, bro, whoever. But at the same time, man, like, they humans, bro. Like,
yeah.
How would you feel as a nigga just want to just put his phone up in your face? Like Lord willing, we get to that level of where we got this podcast, pumping like that. But Don't put no phone in my face.
Don't just do it. I mean, I'm all for the people signing autographs, doing all this, taking pictures, whatever you want to do.
All that.
But just it got to be done the right way. I just don't want you to just come up on me just already. Just you know what I'm saying? It's times and places for it.
And everybody don't feel like doing it all the time, bro. It just and it ain't that they being rude. It's just like, yo, bro, how would you feel if somebody asked you to stop what you doing while you walking?
And then you in the airport too. What you doing in the airport? You usually trying to get the fuck out the way. You trying to get to where you gotta go, get to your rental. Exactly. You trying to get out of there. You ain't really trying to.
And if I take one for you, and I hate to say it like that, man, but if I take one for you, how they say it, I'm about to take one for somebody else. More. You know, but hey, sexy, like again, man.
But she free.
You free, yeah. You don't do no wrong over here, man. So
still my baby.
When you do hit the, hit the area, whatever, man, pull up on 3 a.m. man.
Come on,
man, late night. Got another one real quick, man. Bun B, man. I want to jump into, or actually, man, yeah, Bun B, man. I want to jump into this one real quick because this is a lot of slang.
I'm gonna let you cook on this one because this hit a nerve with you. This hit a nerve with you.
So I ain't gonna go too heavy on it, man. I'm gonna go heavy, man. The people that's out there, man, that don't know about the whole Bun B case, man. Basically, man, like I say, like a few years ago now. Like a few years
it was a couple years ago.
Bun B at home in his residence, man, had a home invasion. Somebody came in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but they came in his shit. They came in it. And they had his wife, you know what I'm saying, got to his wife and had her at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of that, man, Bun B gets to his firearm, bro, and he ended up, basically disarming the dude by shooting him. You know what I'm saying? Now, this happens in his house, in his property, bro, while his wife is, held at gunpoint. The dude gets 40 years, man. Bun B testified. He gave a heart-wrenching testimony.
It was heartfelt, man. I seen tears coming out his eyes. So having to speak on that, I can imagine.
Traumatized, man. But I ain't gonna say the world, but a lot of people I didn't suspect, man, that would come out there, man, but they is questioning, man, and putting the word out there, putting this out there that Bun B is a snitch for taking a stand for somebody breaking in his home, bro, and holding his wife at gunpoint, man, and him shooting them. A lot of niggas say what they would do and what they gonna do, bro, but niggas might get into a situation, bro, where something like that happen, bro, and we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But he pulled the trigger, bro, and got it and defended his wife, man. Like, that's
as he should.
But they calling him a snitch, bro. Before I go into that, man, how you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like it's clown shit, bro. I mean, I respect Bun B, and the only reason I'm not calling him a snitch in there because, I mean, he's not in the street life. He's not in a gang, bro. He is a freaking 50-some-year-old man protecting his family from a person that walked inside his place where he lays his head and his kids and his wife lay their head, bro. We're not on no street. Now, if he was in the streets and still on some street shit, all this, different. But for a man that's living a legal life, running a restaurant, teaching at colleges, what was he supposed to do, bro? He did everything he held his family down. Disarmed, shot the victim, called the police, waited for him to get there, and he ain't testified against him. All he did was talk at the sentencing, and he was emotional because you got to relive that with a nigga holding a gun to your loved one's head, bro.
I agree.
So all that snitching stuff, man, he's not he's not in the streets, bro. He's 50 years old.
50, he's over 50.
He's a grown freaking man, got grandkids. Yeah. What is they talking about?
It's wild for me, man, but it had me hot because I'm like, yo, the people that be commenting, I don't get in the comments and be really taking that to heed what people be saying in the comments. It be the people in the comments that's got something going for themselves, I would say, murder. Not even just the celebrities, but people that, you know what I'm saying, that I thought that I knew better. Even speaking on it, man. And first things first, bro. A lot of niggas be talking about shit, and I don't never make myself out to be the toughest of the toughest nigga or the streetest nigga ever. But I'm probably tougher than you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at niggas out there. Like, nigga, I'm probably tougher than you. You know what I'm saying? Probably done did more than you. And that's when I say that's because I'm like, you gotta be from a faraway place, away from the streets, bro, to think that when somebody breaks into your home, and this is your home, and just say they break into your home, bro, and you know what I'm saying, this happened, bro, and he shot him. He did shoot him, whatever. All right. This happened in his home, bro. Somebody got shot. The police gonna get called. So what he supposed to do? Play dumb and be like, hey, yo, I don't know nothing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. It's a body. It's a nigga bleeding in my house.
So they can lay on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? The neighbors done heard this shit. I supposed to sit there and try to hold shit discreet and all this and make shit small because a street persona.
Yeah.
Like, do that make any sense? Like, I'm supposed to sit here like that, like, instead of like, if people like put more, you know what I'm saying, energy in like, you know, understanding stuff or just, you know, making sense of what they doing, bro, it'll be a lot more people that's not in prison right now. It'll be a lot more free people out here instead of dudes doing dumb shit.
And
one more, not to cut you off, but that's like the same thing with niggas that go get gun permits versus a dude that's in the street that ain't got no record, but he go get a dirty gun. You sitting here worried about, hey, yo, it's the persona or the perception of like, yo, man, I gotta get it like how this person got it. Like versus like, hey, yo, bro, you know if you ain't got no felonies, bro, and you ain't got nothing criminal on your record, you can go get you a gun permit. You can go get you a carry.
You know you can go down to Cabela's and get you a gun out there instead of buying this dirty one with 2 bodies on it.
Yeah, so it's like, I just don't understand, like, how even get to there. But for the people that, if you are putting that on there, bro, y'all need to be ashamed, bro. Y'all need to, like, some need to, man, I don't want to say nothing need to happen to you, man, but if something do happen to you for putting that on somebody's name, snitch, bro, especially in this situation, bro, you breaking somebody's house.
Yeah.
This ain't a street situation.
No, and another thing I was hearing a lot of people saying, I know we ain't got our time, I'm gonna be quick, but niggas like, I would have did some get back myself. And I'm looking at it like, you a grown man, dog. We can do get back, but it's kind of like, what if he do the street codes? I don't know what went on. Woo woo. He still go to jail, but now he got to worry about that nigga people getting get back on him. And even if he gets some get back, who's to say that them motherfuckers ain't gonna come back and chop somebody up in your family? So it just turns into
on the same thing though. So you want me to go? A nigga broke into my house. You want me to clean up the blood? Get him out of there. My neighbors done heard the gunshots and all this. Lie to the police. Say nobody ain't broke in. My windows broke, all this and that. My wife done had a gun to her head. I supposed to hold him down and make sure he get free and then go back and then go do something to him in the streets.
Yeah. Your wife will look at you crazy like, nigga, that shit out my house, man.
We gonna leave it alone, man. Like I said, bro, kids, stay out the streets, man. Stay out the streets. It is not like, I don't even want to go into the whole streets as a myth, but it's
like my
war.
boy, and free my boy Troy Ave, man. Shout out my boy and free my boy Troy Ave, man. And he never lied about it. When you start looking at it, streets do be a myth, bro.
The streets is watered down.
Watered
down on what is the streets and who is the streets, bro. Like, I can't mess with it, man. But another thing I want to jump into, man, we have some about Diddy all the time, man, but yeah, it's starting to shake down from Diddy, bro, when they start taking away your degrees and your, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, shit.
They taking away the doctorate at the honorary doctorate that he got at Howard.
Man, they told him they took that. They want the ring back. They want the robe back. They even said, fuck it, man, we give you the donation back, bro. We don't even want no parts of what you donated. So the little drama unit they put back there for you, the teach the singer, we taking all that down.
Like that's wild, crazy. Man. How y'all gonna take back something that is actually an honorary? It ain't even, like I said, this ain't even no real degree, bro. I ain't really get this. It's an honorary degree.
It's an honorary degree.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, bro, but I ain't even earned this, and y'all gonna take it back? Like, come on, like, I can't take this degree and go get no job with it. Like, I don't have like a, you know.
That was crazy. I felt like when I seen that, I was like, oh, y'all niggas being petty. Y'all niggas being petty. I hope if he beat any of them cases, man, I hope he come back and shit on Howard campus. That was just petty to me. It's just like, bro, all
wait
this
till
shit,
it happens.
It goes back to what we says again, man. What we were just talking about with old boy tearing black people down when they get wins, bro. Like, he ain't winning right now, but he was winning when y'all gave it to him.
Yeah, and he, like I said, he has not been charged.
Like,
yet,
that's like a nigga have a key to the city. A nigga be like, hey, bro, let me get that key back, bro. It's too much. Like,
it ain't even a real key, nigga. Like,
that real key, nigga.
Like, got a couple traffic tickets, bro. That's all, bro. Like,
that I just seem like for a black university, that was petty as hell to do. Like,
very
I can
petty,
picture it was at Princeton, but damn, bro, I don't, HBs, come on, bro.
I mean, I'm not for Diddy over here right now. Like I said, man, we not gonna convict him without no actual, you know what I'm saying, guilty plea though. Like, we're not gonna do that. All we saying is right now, the lawsuits is all looking like that. The Cassie video is definitely, he needs some help. But far as like, hey yo, we gonna strip him down and all this and that, man. I'm taking every case by case. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because he ain't even went to jail. He ain't even been arrested for.
He ain't arrested.
At least wait till the nigga get arrested and go to trial and be like, all right, let me pull this shit back. Y'all niggas ain't even wait. The nigga is still in his condos, walking around with his toes out.
That's wild, man. Diddy, man, the diddler, man. Like I said, you got a lot of.
Keep calling this nigga the diddler.
The diddler, man. You got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things to, you know, definitely correct. But at the same time, bro, man, I ain't gonna say you don't deserve it, but it ain't right for people to just turn their backs on you like that, man, all in one. That's why I'm not, like, we speak on Diddy over here, man, but we not trying to turn it into, hey, yo, make him kill himself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna hit him with the slander, bro, because he got enough slander coming from enough black people right now and people of all kind. So, but I just felt that was crazy to take something back there. He has not been convicted. He has not been took to jail.
Nothing.
And y'all take that back. That's just crazy. But, man, keep that little bum-ass robe, though, man. Shoot, man.
Man, I ain't even gonna say what
Everybody want that robe, nigga. Threw the hat in the air. I don't know what that motherfucker was.
All the parties he done threw on Harvard University campus, bro. Like,
all them game changers.
All the icebreakers and shit, bro. Like, and he gon', hey, bro, man. But Diddy, man, shout out to you, bro. Not even shout out to you. Don't want to say that, bro. But, hey, man, shake back on that, man. Another thing, man, let's jump into real quick, man, because I know we approaching the hour right now. We missed it last week, man, but DEJON Paul. If y'all don't know, let me say DEJON Paul, if y'all don't know, man, because I know that name's a little probably, you know.
Call him Big Honey Mustard.
DEJON Paul, man, he's a blogger, man. He's a blogger, man, a journalist, man, that basically, man, he had got a slot or, you know, got a job over at not Back on Fake, but No Jumper.
Yeah.
And this is the person that allegedly is being, you know, or suing Adam for being shot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the cat's out the bag right now, man. He done came out and went on Back on Fig, man, last week, or actually Shame on You. They show and was like, yo, man, I got grazed, man. Like, he gave it up, that got grazed, but yeah, bullet hit him.
They say a shot is a shot.
I mean, a graze counts as a shot.
Hey, something grazed me, nigga. I got shot, nigga.
If you shoot a nigga and you graze him, it's still attempted murder.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The same damn charge.
If you shoot at somebody and then you only graze them, bro, it's still attempted murder. If you shoot at somebody you don't hit them, it's probably
it might be third degree.
Yeah,
but
like,
that's still attempted murder charge.
Still fighting the charge, and depending on where you at and what judge you're dealing with, you might get the same thing, you know what I'm saying, time.
Niggas don't be caring nothing about that, but Gray shot, he got hit at a place of work.
Yeah. It's definitely
who the hell gets shot at work if you not a cop?
Yeah.
Think about that, bro. I mean, I believe he got the lawsuit locked down. I just think that, you know, I don't think he should have maybe did that interview, though. I think he could have. Me, personally, I'm about the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm already on some settle out stuff. And I'm trying to get them pockets. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right. I wouldn't have did no interview.
I wouldn't have did no interview. Yeah, I would have had my lawyer. I would have at least got my lawyer in order. And if I'm going to do an interview, he's going to advise me what and what not to talk about. You know, I'm only going to talk about certain things. But he got on there and gave them niggas the whole land out. I was like, man, I don't know if that's good, but you still got shot, though.
I ain't gonna say I don't think it. I don't want to say I don't think it was good. I don't think it helped, but I don't think it hurt.
No, I don't think it hurt him either. But it's just some things that he said, like he didn't see the gun technically.
Yeah.
He heard the gun. You can't say shit like that. You got grades, you gotta know. But
well, he went to the hospital, so
yeah, that's what saved him. And also, what's gonna save him is that No Jumper building. I can guarantee got tons of camera. So if they ever subpoena them cameras,
and you ain't got the footage,
you ain't got that footage.
Yeah,
either you about to just settle out and get that bag up, or
It's a wild one right there, man. Because like I said, I'm not over here rooting like how how some people are. I'm not rooting for the man to lose everything he got. I don't think that the nigga's a good person in some things he does, but I'm never gonna be on here like, oh, I want you to lose, or I want you in jail, or I want you. Nah.
Oh no.
If God gave you that, you know what I'm saying? As quick as God gave you it, man. Like I said, like I'm not rooting for you to lose it, but I'm just saying, as quick as God give you something like that, man, He'll take it away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, like I say, bro, like I'm the same way. I don't wish that on nobody, but just the way he carries himself, as we talking about Adam 22, the way he carries himself, the way he talk about people, I just don't like that tyrant attitude. I don't like that, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you getting everything that's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? With people dropping off the show, people coming back, this situation, niggas leaving, all that shit is just karma, bro. And it's only gonna go down from here because, like I say, they ain't even. It seemed to me DEJON ain't even got the lawyer in place yet. I think he just went and got maybe a consultation.
He doing pro bono. Who ain't gonna take the case?
Somebody probably got to take it by now.
Yeah, like them cases like that, bro, man. Especially when you dealing with a network like No Jumper, bro, and they like, yo, bro, we take this on GP. We know we gonna get something.
Yeah.
You know, but do you think that, like, that's my question for you, though. Do you think that this is really, like, the end of No Jumper? Do you think that it's a wrap? Like, ain't no coming back from this?
I feel like it's already coming to an end, bro. Like, from the cancellation to cutting all the homie shows, I think he's just setting us up for the slow one. I think he's just setting it up for the slow one. He don't cancel all the shows. He got his shit with Wack. He got his one show with Brick and them and the alternating guests. And that's really it. Yeah. So really, he's just making content out of necessity because it's kind of like you see, it's like the writing is on the wall.
Well, he said this one is bread and butter, though. He always said that he make more money from doing porn and doing the clothes, was it No Jumper store? And then he got like some TikTok and everything, his wife and all that.
And that may be true, but this is your baby. All that plug talk, all that other stuff you got going on, it was all because of No Jumper. Yeah. So when you break the concrete, even though you might be making money here, there, and over there, when you break the concrete, that's like us in here. And we spawn out. You get your TikToks, you get your businesses, you get you a little plug talk show, but then you break up the bases of the shit start coming around it, bro. Because now you have no concrete to stand on. When you break through, so I believe he should be, even if he had just Joshua, he should be bringing in fresh talent, bro. He should be bringing in, not getting rid of shows, in the way you doing business.
I think he got to do that right now, though.
No, he got to downside.
Not just for the price of it, because I think that, when that come into when the lawyer, like, yo, what he got going on over there? Well, he got 30 employees and this and that, man. He got this. Like, he need to down south to make it look like he over there running a juke joint.
But little do they know, he only paid him $100, $200 an episode, if that. So you can have 20, 30 employees, and you get in a bag like he getting, and you only giving a nigga $100, $200 an episode.
Yeah, you pull up for an hour of your time or whatever, 2 hours of your time, and to most people that's like, oh, $150, $200. But when you got a person that's making millions of dollars off this, is nothing to give you that, man.
Nothing,
bro. But hey, I don't know. Like this, I mean, I feel like it's the end of the No Jumper era too. I'm not rooting for it. You know
and even if it does survive, it's just not ain't as relevant as other platforms coming up because now it's getting too many. It's a lot of other platforms that's coming up now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So now you got to really compete. This ain't just like you had it like 2 years ago during the pandemic with AD when you wasn't competing against nobody. Now these niggas got their own shit, their own companies,
and that 5 million subscribers, bro, don't hit well. It's like when you watch other people that's doing the same amount of views, and you got 5 million, and they got 100,000. You know what I'm saying? That don't look right.
It don't look right. I be seeing his own employee. Flacco be going live sometime, and the nigga be having like I've seen like 6K in one of them time. I'm like, damn, sometime on No Jumper, they don't even beat 3K in that motherfucker.
And he be comparing himself to academics. I'm like, bro, academics be having
comparison.
Like, he be really doing that though.
No comparison, bro.
I didn't even pay attention until like I looked. I was like, yo, academics be having like 130,000 people watching them at one time.
He be having 200K per platform for Kick, Twitch, YouTube, his other YouTube page. They all streaming simultaneously with 200K on each of these sites. You can't compete with that, Adam.
He ain't winning that, man. He's not winning that war, man. But definitely shout out to DEJON, man. I hope you make a healthy recovery,
Get
man.
that bag,
Get that bag, man. Like I said, man, don't let them hide it from you.
Man.
it's an uphill battle, man. But like I said, don't settle for nothing less than what you're worth, man. Because I know this is gonna be this is gonna be a lawsuit for some years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ain't about to get it back right now. I mean, he may, like I said, he may settle, but I highly doubt he gonna be fighting with this man for years. I think, man. But another thing, we getting ready to get out of here, man. You tell me, man, what's up with Young Thug's lawyer, bro?
Man, so it's kind of hard to explain. So Young Thug lawyer today got took to jail in contempt of court. And the reason he got took in, I guess, and it's going to tie into YSL Woody. YSL Woody, as you know, earlier in the week, he didn't want to testify. So they took him, locked him back up in contempt, brought him back, cleaned him up. Now I guess he's going to testify. But something happened during the trial to where his lawyer, and I may be incorrect on some stuff, but his lawyer basically went into the chambers, and I guess they had some conversations about evidence and stuff they was going to do. Young Thug's lawyer heard, I guess somebody that was in that room told him what was going on. And he like, yo, they in there discussing stuff, but we're not privy to this information.
Yeah, I know.
To know if this is gonna be used against or how they gonna play this out.
Yeah.
But the judge got an attitude, and the judge was like, I want to know who told you this, who the person that told you this. So basically, he got held in contempt because he refused to tell who told him the information in the thing. So basically, he said
because his lawyer didn't want to rap.
And then Young Thug was, Young Thug like, I don't want to continue the trial for the day since y'all finna lock my lawyer up. I don't feel right proceeding without him. And they like, damn, y'all doing my client a disgrace because y'all locked me up for contempt on some stuff I should have been included on. And on top of that, y'all fucking up the trial. Now they was trying to ask for a mistrial because they like, dog, you gonna hold me in contempt on evidence that y'all are trying to withhold from me to defend my client?
That's wild.
I gotta get a lawyer to ride with me like Thug, bro. If something ever happen, I gotta get that lawyer, bro.
Yeah, that's wild right there because, like you said, man, this is all, pretty much like a circus right now. This whole case has been with the lawyers and the back and forth with, evidence being leaked and all that. But to be sent to, definitely, man, as a lawyer, man, to be sent to, jail. And what I'm from hearing out here, he's going to have to do 20 days.
Yeah.
And he's going to basically do, like, the next, like, shit, like, I don't know, like, couple
next
months.
month of the trial. You know
yeah,
because
they said he's going to do, like, every weekend. So I'm like, y'all got this dude going to jail for weekends, bro.
And defending a nigga in the same trial.
That's wild, man.
Dog, I'm trying to tell you, bro, these judges, bro, like they sometimes you get, it's depending on the judge you get. He ain't had to do that. He could have just been like, all right, it is what it is. We just gonna let it slide being it is. But nah, he really pushed for him to he gave him, I think this happened at like noon or 1 o'clock. He gave him to the end of the day, like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. to admit who told him it. And he stood solid. He like, I ain't telling you shit.
Yeah, that nigga a book report.
Man, but that just tells you how much of a mockery the case is turning into. Like, for one, this case been going on hella long.
Yeah, I mean, the case been going on forever, man, and it just seems like they trying to just, it's like, I don't want to compare it to YNW Melly because he's been locked up longer. But it's just like, if Thug do, that's when you said that mistrial. I'm like, if Thug do get a mistrial, bro, it's like, damn, I don't even know if I want him to get a mistrial because they can retry you again right on that mother again.
Yep.
They might keep him for they might be like, all right, you got a mistrial, but you still ain't eligible for bail.
See you sit another 6 months to a year till we retry you.
See you in September or June of 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you be thinking like time is just flying by. I'm getting older, bro.
And then you got to think, and it makes it so much better because when it first was going down, you see how many people they let out around him. They still ain't let that nigga out.
It's a wild one, man, with that. Because like I said, everyone is home. Gunna done dropped
2 albums.
2 albums. He probably want to drop some great music at that.
Man.
Nigga been dropping great music since he been home. Done got his body, right and all that, man.
Transformed.
But definitely shout out to Thug, man. I'm about to jump into something else real quick, but definitely shout out to Thug and free a lawyer, bro.
Free the lawyer, man.
Free the lawyer, man. But not segueing off of that, man. We gonna go ahead and wrap it up on this, man. YSL Woody, man. Lil Woody has finally, man, entered the courtroom. He's finally looking at his, friends, bro. Speaking on him, man, pointing his hand at him.
Spit on that nigga, man.
Bruh,
man.
it's so crazy right now, man. So I'm about to watch this a little later, man. My damn self, to be honest with you, man. But YSL Woody, man, y'all know when we spoke on this probably like, I don't know, man. Thug been locked up so damn long.
When we were starting the podcast.
Yeah, when we starting the
10 episodes.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. But we spoke on this then, bro, about Little Woody's, interrogation. Not even, what, is that interrogation?
Bro, there ain't no interrogation, bro. That was a fucking interview.
Yeah, that was give up information, bro. Just like,
Tell me what you know.
Yeah. But we spoke on it then, man, but now he finally got to face the, music, man. He got to be in front of, these people, man. He's his friends, bro, and he was in court. And I think from what we getting right now, from what bro was getting ready to go into, man, earlier, was that his lawyers, man, they really pushing. They trying to push that play as well, like things that they trying to withhold from the trial. And just keep it real. This nigga's a rat. Like, he's a rat. Like, I call it how you see it, bro.
Yeah,
man.
cheese, man.
He's a rat. Like, I watched the video, the interrogation video, man. It was straight ratatouille on there, just telling, bro. And when I say rat, bro, I'm talking about like you looking any way to get yourself out of the situation you in.
He was trying to tell on unnecessary shit. He was trying to tell on shit. Hey, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to get yourself out of the situation that you in. You putting people in stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like damn near like it looked like he would have told on his mama, bro, if we would have got him out of jail that day.
Would have let him.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing with the whole Lil Woody stuff, man, I'm seeing it right now. Like I said, I'm going to go back in tonight and watch it, man. He's trying to retract or trying to hold on to the little bit of, street cred that he got, I guess. Or he feel he got.
So he basically, like you said, just basically retwisting shit on like it ain't really.
Like, he giving them a hard time, like, what's your name? I don't know my name. How many kids you got? I don't know. Who is that right there? Even though it's Young Thug, I don't recall. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. Man. But it's like, yo, man, once you take that, you know what I'm saying, that stance and you give up that, that information and it's no coming back. It's like how we talk about I ain't even gonna go into what we talk about the other stuff, but once you take that stance, ain't no coming back.
There's no way you can come back because even if you try to mess up what you said, for one, you on the stand and that's it. That shit says versus Jeffrey Williams, and you're on the prosecution's witness list. So, you can get on there and say what you want, but even if you don't say nothing, it just still look bad because you're there. You're up there. Yeah, bro. You were in the streets with this nigga.
You not on my prosecution list or you not on my lawyer's list as a defense witness or nothing for me. You on the prosecution list as a nigga that's against me, bro. And we already got the tapes. You know what I'm saying? But my thing I want to ask you, though, before we get out of here real quick, man, how do you feel, bro? Like, I know you couldn't do it, bro, man, but, like, that's, like, the sickest thing to me, bro. Could you, like, look at a nigga that you grew up with and you're talking about, just think about a nigga that you grew up with. Y'all done shared sandwiches together, bro. Y'all done, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done went on and got chicks together, bro. Y'all done hustled together, whatever it may be. And you looking across from him and he on the stand telling on you, bro, like, literally telling. Like, could you, how would you, like, go about that? Like, I don't even know if I can contain myself, like, just like,
I mean, you in court, so there's nothing you can do about it, but, man, I know I would want to hit that button, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't came up with me, ate, bled, fought, knocked these chicks down together, and I look at you and you over there telling business, there's no way in the world, bro.
It's wild.
And it take a special kind of rat to sit there and talk because even though he trying to twist stuff up, he gonna have to give us some information. He gonna have to verify.
He gave it. He
gave it already. So for you to sit there and just stand and play like this, I know Thug like, nigga, this is my fucking life, nigga.
He gave it already, and then for him to still be on the court, it don't matter if he gave it already, right? Now, if you on the court, if you want to say that they, you know what I'm saying, subpoenaed you to court, bro, you always still complete the fifth. Yeah. That's what he went to. That's what I'm about to say. Yeah, he threatened to plead the fifth. You know what I'm saying? But if you plead the fifth, bro, your deal that you have doesn't work out for you. So, that they take the deal off the table at that time. So it's like, don't matter what you do at this current time right now, it's still not gonna take away that you ratted.
Yeah. And your steps in life led you to this, nigga. Once you start ratting, that's why I was like, once they get you to start turning and ratting, bro, they got you. You can't never get right.
It's sad, man. Like, I always say, man, like, I don't care how bad it is and how, you know, street you are, whatever it is, man. Once you take that, you know what I'm saying, stance to get on the stand, bro, or even to the cops, bro, to tell on people that you did crimes with and shit like that, bro. Like, you gotta think, like I said, I can sit there, man. My mama's don't have a street bone in her body. Don't have one in her body, bro. But my mama would tell me, bro, like, she would look at me different, bro, if I'm out here running with my niggas. Just say I'm out here running with my best man, my best friend or whatever. And we out here running the streets, and then I get on the stand and I you know what I'm saying, get this man convicted of this and get him convicted of that. She would look at me like, damn, man, like, that's what I raised?
Hey.
Like, when I was little, man, my mom used to tell me, stop, you know, don't be telling, nigga, stop telling.
I'm telling shit all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
She get mad at you. You come back, what you telling me for?
Yeah, like, she don't want to hear all that. Like not that she don't want to hear, but I'm just saying, like, she don't want to sit there and be like, yo, man, your brother did this, or your sister, you know what I'm saying? Your brother did that. Like, stop telling on that nigga, man. Like, let him get caught.
That nigga need to get caught. Let him get himself out the way.
Let me do some work. Yeah, let me do some work and get him caught. Like, you know, stop. Don't be. You know. But I don't know how that's gonna shake. I know how it's gonna shake out for the homie Woody, man. Not even my homie, but him.
Yeah, it's gonna shake out all right.
Straight PC SNY, man. I don't know, but for Thug, man, like I said, man, he's standing tall right now, man. I'm hoping that this is definitely gonna work in his benefit. These tapes that got released, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole what was the evidence that got released years ago, right? Like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now. Yeah. I hope that stuff working in his favor. The lawyer being, you know what I'm saying, he got to serve a little time. Hope that working in his favor. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So free Thug, man. Definitely free Thug until you free, man. We definitely gonna be on the lookout and updating y'all every week on that until you home, man. Thugger, man. But like I said, man, episode 67, bro. We in here, man. Got another one in, man. If you ain't did it already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Make sure, man, y'all hit our sponsors, man. Go grab you a case of water right now, man. Official H2O.com. You know, that's alkaline water infused with CBD, man. Making sure we staying purified up out here, man. So definitely, man, make sure you grab that.
Yes, sir. Stop being thirsty.
Stop being thirsty. Also, black-owned artisanwater.com, man. They getting the shelves ready, man, to get that back out here for y'all, man. So definitely, man, you know, stay on the lookout for that, man. Hit the website up, man, black-owned artisanwater.com, and grab you something off there for the pre-order, man. So definitely get that, man. What else you got? What else you got out there, man? What you want to shout out?
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, we approached that 600 subs, man. I don't know. It don't seem like a lot to anybody else, but it's a lot to us, and we appreciate everybody clicking them bells up in there, man. Make sure y'all go check me out at Rappina willz on all platforms. GT Gaming 989 on Twitch. Make sure y'all go catch me at the Late Night Creep. And, yeah, man, appreciate everybody on the game, man.
Yes, sir, man. And make sure y'all follow our page on IG, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier, 1 on IG. Make sure y'all follow that. If you got any, you know, pretty much merch, got any ideas, shoot them to the email, 3monwhittier@gmail.com. And also, man, follow your boy, man, Coachjaer, man. Follow me on all social media platforms, man. We getting ready to get out of here. We getting ready to go up, man. After show, man. It's about to go down, and we're gonna go on at 10, man. We're gonna go on at 10 tonight, man. So make sure y'all pull up to the after show, man. That's 3 a.m. on Whittier. Search that on twitch.tv right now. Subscribe, hit the notification button, all that, man. But until next time, man, 67, man. Bow, bow. Okay.
Watch the yo in my paws, the world is yours. You can double up the profit, the onion and piece of real. Be alone, all these driving the seats feel like velour. Lauryn Hill, singing with Fuji's, I'm thinking about a score. Of course, ADD got my mind scrambling, time grambling. Penis going to ram and get 11 and Timberlands. Shit and more drinking the mini mannequin. Sucker for pussy, they popped him while he fucking cinnamon. They dirty, the 42, I'm on my J's worth. I'm pulling with the work, the trailblazer, I'm Jerome Kersey. Ghost rider in the tank, like a new Percy. Swear she mad earthy, heard the Gims,